What's up, Commander fans? We did it. We did it. We did it. Hey, Ben Johnson, so much for a couple of NBA guys, huh? We did it, y'all. We did it. We knocked off the #1 seed. Come on now. I knew we had chances against golf because I know golf is a choke artist. But I was scared of the run game. Now, they ran on us. I don't know how many yards they got. But they ran on us pretty good, and they got us with that little trick reverse, too. You know what I'm saying? I told you Ben Johnson was going to get in that bag. Kingsbury, he didn't go in that trick bag, but we did the damn thing. Did y'all see how the refs tried to cheat us? It was a lot of holding calls that they didn't call. That's why I thought this game was going to be like a low-scoring game, and I thought it was going to be close because this officiating crew is known to call holding penalties, pass interference, and offside penalties like a lot. But they were like holding off on a lot of those until maybe in the second half. I don't know who it is. New York, talking about it was a face mask, but New York seen what we saw, and it wasn't a face mask. He was on his shoulder. So I'm sure they're going to get like a letter in the mail like, yeah, that wasn't the face mask. We sorry. That could have cost us because they went down that drive, they scored. And that was on the 3rd down, and we were stopping them. They tried to take it up. They tried to take it from us. But, man, look. Mike Sandsteel, he showed up tonight. Quan Martin showed up tonight. I mean, even Lattimore, I didn't even really hear his name. I didn't see him getting beat probably maybe once. The person he was defending, they got the ball. But other than that, I didn't hear his name. I didn't even know if St. Juice played in the game. I didn't see him. My girl said, yeah, I saw him on the last possession or whatever the hell that Detroit had. I didn't see him. But I knew Jared Goff was going to give up the ball. Even though he been playing real good, he didn't play against our type of defense. And I thought he was going to give up the ball at least once. I didn't know 3 times. See, he was underestimating Mike. That's what it was. See, Mike looks for the ball. He's a defender that looks for the ball. St. Juice and other defenders that we have, they don't look at the ball. They look at the defender and try to block and with the backs turned to the ball, and don't turn around, look for the ball. If they turn around and look for the ball, they will have more interceptions, just like Mike. I am so happy. I wish my father was here to see this, because he's a Dallas fan, and I want to rub it in. My father passed away in 2023, and I wish he could see this. And I'm sure he would be like, man, that's a bad boy y'all got over there, Jaden Daniels. I'm sure he would have said that. Shout out to the fans that went down there. I'm sure y'all had a ball that night, going to the clubs or a bar afterwards. Yeah, I'm sure y'all gonna be celebrating on the plane ride home. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all was out there. You know, we couldn't really hear y'all. Our team shut those Lions fans up. And, you know, it was some Lions fans talking shit before the game. Two or 3 days before the game, they talking shit. You had Lions podcast people talking shit. One podcast, I don't know, I saw a clip where the guy was like, if Jaden Daniels had to run, we're gonna take him out. Like, they was trying to wish that Jaden Daniels would get hurt. Take him out of the game. Come on, man. What kind of stuff is that? But yeah, man, we did it, man. I mean, just like they say, anybody, anywhere, anytime. I knew that this defense was going to bend but don't break. But I didn't know that we was going to get like four turnovers. Because Chen got a turnover at the end of the game. 4 turnovers in the game, y'all. I'm trying to think when the last time we had 4 turnovers in the game. Maybe 3. I can't recall we had 4 turnovers in the game this year. That's what I'm talking about. We showed up and showed out. Now everybody gonna be scared of us. You know, if people like, yeah, I don't know, you know, Jaden Daniels and this team, you know, you got the defense and all this other stuff. No, well, you know, But yeah, see, now everybody is gonna be backpedaling, and I wish they would be like, I was wrong. I didn't expect this team to do this and do that and do this and do that. You know. Like Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp was, you know, like, he wasn't trying to. 5 or 6 weeks ago, they wasn't trying to give us our props. Nobody tried to give us our props. Ain't nobody trying to give us our props. It's still what people wasn't trying to give us our props before this game. So now they're gonna be like, oh, watch what they say. Watch what they say now. Watch out for the Commanders. Like, some people were giving us props. Some people were like, look, they playing with house money. They don't have shit to lose. They're not supposed to even be here. Basically, they don't give a fuck. Basically. Come on, y'all. So hyped up, man. I gotta have a drink. Celebrate. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all The Commanders fans, have a safe trip home. Hope y'all don't get into anything with these Lion fans out there. And another thing, I knew that we might come out with this win because they over there taking interviews. Offensive coordinator, defensive coordinators over there. They over there taking interviews before this game. Now I didn't think they can do that. I thought they had to wait. I didn't know you can do interviews while you in the season. I didn't know they can do that. They too busy doing that. You see, Cliff was locked in. He was like, nah, I ain't worried about that. I ain't taking no interviews until after this season. I ain't worried about that. You know, just like Joe Witt, I ain't even worried about that. I ain't even going to interviews. Nah, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm focused. I'm locked in. So I knew then, because they team probably like, oh, you gonna leave us? Oh, you taking interviews already? You don't even, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even locked in. And they had, a bye week or something. They was off for a few weeks or so. So they probably was a little rusty. And they probably took us for granted for real. Cause they probably like, yeah, we can do this. We can beat their ass. That's probably what they was thinking. They underestimate us. Keep on underestimating. I want us to be underdogs from here on out. Keep on underestimating this team. I don't want us to be favored in none of the teams going forward. I don't want us to be favored. I want us to keep that edge, keep that chip on our shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Like we got nothing to lose. Congratulations to the Washington Commanders. Congratulations to us fans. On to the next one. Who's next? Let's go! All right, y'all. That's it for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop videos.